Yo guys, how are y'all doing? I'm just eating some peanuts. Um, so do you know why I'm so hyped and I'm so happy right now? I'm very happy because this is officially my third podcast. So I'm very happy. I have made two podcasts before. I don't really make podcasts. I make YouTube videos, but I do enjoy making podcasts. So this is another podcast. Anyways, so if many people don't know what how podcast works, basically works as like you just talk about random shit in your podcast. So I'm just gonna open my YouTube. I don't really have much topic to say, but I'm gonna open YouTube and talk about the topic I see and just time pass with you guys. By the way, this podcast is for my loyal viewers because unless my loyal viewers, nobody would see me talking shit for a lot of time for no reason. Oh, let's talk about not Logan Paul. Now, if you don't know who not Logan Paul is, not Logan Paul is basically a guy who pretends to be Logan Paul and he's not Logan Paul. No, he doesn't pretend to be Logan Paul. He acts like Logan Paul. So he looks like kind of like Logan Paul. He kind of looks like crackhead Logan Paul, and he like acts or tries to look like Logan Paul. And yeah, he got knocked out. I saw his recent fight, obviously the Misfit 12 card. Pretty good card, and a lot of violence, a lot of knockout happened. So he got clapped. To be honest, the dude got slapped up. I'll be honest. Um, and by the way, I know there's no benefit of me making this podcast because I don't really think anybody's gonna watch it. But it's just me like time passing and fun time. We just talk about random shit. So let's talk about Matt Stoney now. Matt Stone is such a nice person. He's such a wholesome and an amazing person. And he's just a cool dude. Obviously, if you don't know Matt Stoney, he's a professional eater. Or whatever the fuck that means. The dude is a professional eater. I used to see his a lot of videos, to be honest. And those videos were pretty good. Let's talk about the John Cena interview. So, 16 hours ago, Impulsive Podcast released the John Cena interview. I'm almost finishing that interview or podcast, but John Cena is such an amazing, wholesome person, and yeah, he's pretty wholesome person, and it's pretty cool to see him in the Impulsive talking about real stuff. Now let's talk about Bradley Martin versus Logan Paul. Because I noticed the thing that I noticed that Bradley Martin really wants to fight Logan Paul, which is very interesting to be honest. Um, but to be honest, I think he would get clapped. I honestly do not think he's going to survive. I pretty much think he's going to get slapped up. Like he's not gonna just lose. I think he's gonna get slapped up. Logan Paul is a real fighter, and Bradley Murray is like a bodybuilder. So I don't think that fight is favoring Bradley Martin. I'll be honest. Um. Oh, let's talk about this dude. Sorry, guys. It's very fast podcast. By the way, I'm just talking about different things in a very fast pace. So if you don't like this kind of podcast, then don't watch it. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not making this podcast for people. I'm making this podcast for me. I just want to spend some time talking. I'm kind of bored, so who cares? Yeah. So this rapper, what? He's not a rapper. This pop singer AMAC. He has only 10,200 subscribers. Pretty cool. He 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 has just two songs. I think he's a friend. He's the friend of Brandon Walsh, amazing YouTuber. So he's of friends of him or from him. I don't certainly know, but so obviously Brandon was little sister Kennedy Walsh. He made two music videos with her. Obviously he's the singer on those videos. So yeah, listen his song. So oh sorry guys, I can't play the song because it's currently like praying time in my country. So it's pretty disrespectful if I play song this time. But yeah, let's continue and after the praying or the yeah this ends, we would play the song. So I'm recently watching the Nelly, song, the Dilemma song. It's a pretty good song. I love you and I need you. I don't know. It's just something like that. Um, yeah. What can we talk about more? To be honest, guys, I'm just on YouTube. I'm just on YouTube to be honest. Just seeing for more like things. Yeah. So pretty cool to be honest. Um, what can we talk about more? I'm just on YouTube page to something talk about. Um, um, what can we talk about? Okay, let's talk about Jake Paul. Yes, let's talk about Jake Paul. So Jake Paul's, I've made a recent video. If you haven't seen that video, go see that video. I've made a video about Jake Paul's, what's next for Jake Paul. So I made that video, and that was like a big 14 and a half minute or 15-minute video. So I just talked about what's next for Jake Paul. I said like Jake Paul's next is gonna fight. I think Jake is gonna fight. Sorry, Jake can fight Vidal Riley, Tommy Fury rematch, and KSI. And one thing I forgot to mention on that video is Canelo. Like, it's a huge fight. So yeah, let's talk about that. So Jake Paul versus Canelo, is that even happening? I think that fight happened. I think that fight happens because I think why not? Like why it will not happen? Like I don't see it not happening. Jake is a huge star. He has huge clout, huge money, huge everything. That's kind of pause, but so yeah, he's a very huge star, and I don't. He's a huge boxing prospect now in 2024. I don't see why that fight is can't be happening. I absolutely see that fight happening. I think Jake Paul can beat Canelo, and the reason I think that because to be honest, let's be honest, Jake Paul is a huge man, and he's way much stronger than Canelo. He's a big man and a very strong person. So that's the reason why I think Jake Paul would beat Canelo because I don't think Canelo could really be. I don't think Canelo can take that pressure. I don't think Canelo in his lifetime has fought someone like Jake. I don't really think so, but yeah, yeah, I don't really think so, but it, I really do think like Jake Paul can beat Canelo, and I'm not even kidding. I legit think that. Um, and to be honest, guys, I don't really make podcast, but this is my third podcast. Um, yeah. Now let's see what can we talk about more. Oh, talk about let's talk about weight concept. Now, uh, sorry, weight concept is a dude. Yeah, no shit, he's a dude, but weight concept is an interesting dude, and I do think he is two-faced. So weight concept is like a YouTubing boxing announcer or a I don't know. It's some he like is a YouTubing boxing. I don't know, explainer or science. I don't know who he is. I can explain, but to be honest, he is pretty damn two-faced. So how do I know that? How do I know he's two-faced? I know he's two-faced because let's talk about the weight concept Jake Paul situation. I know he is two-faced because the guy literally, again I'm saying, the guy literally was saying that Jake Paul, for context, the scenario was Jake Paul and Airrack, the YouTuber, fought in Jake Paul's front yard, and Jake Paul literally beated the shit out of Airrack. Yeah, Jake literally beated the fuck out of Airrack. So there was a lot of controversies around that. So yeah, it's kind of hot here. Fucking hot. So yeah, so basically, Wade talked a lot of shit about Jake. He talked like he said like, oh, Jake needs to get his ass kicked, or someone needs to beat Jake, or he would humble Jake. So he had that like serious energy with him, like very like aggressive energy. But when he made or I don't know English, when he made Jake, he was fucking ass licking Jake. And to be honest, that wasn't really surprising. Yeah, that wasn't really surprising because we know these motherfuckers. Let's be honest. We know these motherfuckers. They are not about real life. They're not even about real anything. They talk a lot shit in a camera and then they don't back it up. They just don't back this shit up. Um. So yeah, let's talk about Sideman for a second, dude. Side fucking. So yeah, my mom interrupted the studio, which is my brother's room. Okay, anyways. So yeah, we are talking about Sideman, yes. So Sideman, it's insane. The views Sideman pulls, it's fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The fucking Sidemen is insane. Like I don't even like their video anymore, but gotta respect the views they're getting. They're getting so much views and they're so popular now. And yeah. Let's talk about let's talk about okay, let's go back to the topic where I wanted to introduce AMAC to you. So AMAC is a guy with, as I said in the earlier stage of the podcast, is a guy with 10,200 subscribers. Yes. So I said that he made a song with, not song with, but he made a song where he starred, if you don't know, starred like Kennedy Walsh, Brandon Walsh, the YouTuber's brother. So yeah, so I wanted you guys to listen to his music because his music is pretty sick. Oh my god, what the fuck is bombed? So yeah, I wanted you guys to see his music, bro. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I wanted you guys to see his music. So yeah, I'm gonna play his music. Yeah. Yes, oh yeah. See, I played his song. He's a pretty good musician, to be honest. Very underrated musician. He has, as I said, he has only 10,200 subscribers, and his new music song only got like 1,600 views. So he's not a famous musician, but I think he's a legit. I legit think he's a very underrated musician, and he needs to get more eyes on him, to be honest. Like very cool musician, to be honest. And yeah, he needs to get more eyes on it. And yeah, let's talk about my playlist. I've never talked about my, because I have never gotten the chance to share my playlist with you guys, so I'm listening to this Nelly song again. This song. So yeah, I'm listening this song. Let's talk about Jack Harlow's song for a minute. Um, yeah, Jack Harlow is a very musician. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of him. His new song is decent, but pretty overhyped. To be honest, pretty overhyped. To be honest, made an original song. Um, let's talk about the YouTube boxing haters. Let's for a sec talk about the YouTube boxing haters because uh, obviously we know YouTube boxing is a huge thing now, um, and there's a lot of people who hate it. And these motherfuckers are like, oh, YouTube boxing is sucks. Do not watch YouTube boxing, da da da. But these are the same motherfuckers who doesn't even watch real boxing. So you guys are not even supporting boxing, and you had the ball to say, oh, why YouTube boxing is famous and YouTube real boxing is not famous because of you guys. You guys are saying why YouTube boxing is famous and real boxing isn't, but you are those guys who are still going into a YouTube boxing video and then commenting rather than watching actual boxing match with that time. Did you notice that? And do you know what that makes you? That makes you a little fucking bitch, a hypocrite bitch. So yeah, don't be a hypocrite bitch, you YouTube boxing keyboard warrior haters or whatever you want to be called. I don't give a fuck. You guys are lame as fuck. You guys are very excusable and very hypocrite little bitch, as I said. Um, yeah. What could So yeah, obviously MathPad. If you don't know MathPad, he's the film theorist and the game theorist and the style theorist. So he just quitted YouTube. It got 17 million views. I don't know how can anybody not know that it quit. I don't know how it's possible. I don't know how anybody cannot name that. And to be honest, this creator Sambucha or this YouTuber Sambucha, he gets so much views and dude, he's just so consistent. It's crazy. I'm a consistent YouTuber, but he is even more consistent than me. Sambucha is really popular, to be honest. He's very popular in YouTube. And to be honest, I don't see him getting any less popular. I don't. Yeah, he's a very popular dude and a very interesting dude. To be honest, um, yeah. Okay, let's watch his new videos. Let's watch his new videos together. And I'm gonna talk about his new videos because, to be honest, it's my podcast. I can do anything about it. I can do anything with it. I don't need views. I don't care about views. Oh my god, how can I bring Sambucha? So yeah, you guys would hear the audio. Yeah, Sambuch. Fuck yeah, it popped up. Yes, it popped up. So yeah, let's see his video. React to his video right now that he posted. Yeah, yeah. Which channel has more videos? Yes. So I'm watching Sambucha's video currently. So we are gonna react to his video. So yeah, the first question is, who has more views, Mr. Beast or Dude Perfect? I think Mr. Beast. Oh, who has more videos? I think Dude Perfect. Wow, Dude Perfect doesn't really. Dude Perfect really doesn't have more videos than Mr. Beast. I thought Dude Perfect was in the YouTube scene for a long time, so I thought he would be. I really thought he would be popular. So more he would have more videos, or they sorry, it's not a group, not a singular person. Okay, we have Smosh or Ryan World, which has more views. Um, I think Ryan Worlds. Yeah, right, right. My my see my reasoning for that. Why I said Ryan who like Ryan Worlds, yeah. Ryan Worlds has more views because this kid they upload a lot, so I was like obviously they're gonna have more views. I was correct, yes. T series or Watch Mojo. I was about to say I don't know, Watch Mojo, sorry, Watch Mojo uploads so fuck. Yeah. Sam Gucci is just wrong now, and I'm just right. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah. By the way, I'm going for a water break to be honest. So yeah, I'm back. So who has more views? Videos? Watch Mojo or T Series? I said Watch Mojo, and Watch Mojo has 26K views, uh, and yeah, T Series has 20K views. Why I said Watch Mojo? Because Watch Mojo really does have more views, sorry, videos. Because I have seen their channel and they upload like every hour, so it's just crazy. Yeah. Okay, most critical. This most critical. Sorry. Um, this keyboard warrior. I have interesting thing is I have made video about Moist Critical because he really is a keyboard warrior. Like I really didn't thought I'm gonna mention him again, but he's a very dirty keyboard warrior. I don't know why people watches him or likes him. It's so weird. He's just a keyboard warrior. So yeah, he's just a keyboard warrior, most critical. So most critical, or whatever the fuck his name is. So fuck him. But he does have more videos than PewDiePie. Oh, it was close. PewDiePie uploaded 4,700 videos and Moist Bitch uploaded 4,900 videos. So yeah, barely. That was right. Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, who has more videos? Has to be Jack. Okay, Markiplier was um Jake Paul or Logan Paul. I think Jake Paul has more videos. So yeah, Jake does have more videos. Cocomelon or Dream? I would have said Cocomelon. So yeah, we are done. I don't know why my ass cheeks are fucking itching right now. So yeah, that was a cool segment. Anyways, um, I don't know. Should I do some smash or pass? I don't know. What should I do right now? Let's talk about overprotective parents for a sec. Now, overprotective parents are the worst. My parents were overprotective going on. Okay, um, yeah, my parents were very protective, and I don't think I ever went outside alone as a kid. So yeah, they were very protective even when I was in my teen years. So yeah, pro- very protective shit or protective parents or I had or whatever you say. So protective parents are not good. They ruin child's life. They build low confidence. To be honest, I just don't want to talk about it, and it just makes me sad. I want to talk about fun stuff. So I'm just seeing what can I talk about. Uh, what can I talk about right now? Uh, um, yeah, I think I should end the video right in the podcast. Um, what can I make a video on? Sorry guys, I don't really have anything to talk about anymore. So yeah, I don't think I have anything to talk about anymore. Um, let's talk about Brandon Walsh. Brandon Walsh is a YouTuber, and I've watched recently a lot of his videos because he's a very entertaining and very interesting guy. Um, yeah, very entertaining and very interesting guy, and he makes fun videos with his family, and such a great YouTuber to be honest. Makes fun challenges, real family stuff videos. And yeah, guys, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Very short podcast, but I don't think I have anything more to talk about in this podcast. It was a fun experience. Thanks for watching this podcast. Watch my old podcast, watch my new podcast, share this podcast with your friends, family, and anyone. And like, subscribe, comment, and share, and press the bell icon to see more podcasts like this. And stay healthy, stay happy. Thanks for watching this podcast, and peace. Bye bye.